Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of 2-set violin plus Ray Chen.
3-set.
3-set violin.
Today we will be playing Never Have I Ever. We played this on the channel before. Now because we have an aged senior with us, we have to go with tea.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
bubble tea, the doctor said Ray cannot have sugar. It's not good for his
I thought
blood
this
work.
whole thing was about spilling the tea. That's why we're having tea.
No, I'm just kidding. No, we already have bubble tea today, so. But actually that's a good one. We're spilling the tea.
We're spilling the tea.
Mmm.
So what we have here is a bunch of prompts. We're gonna go through it. If we are guilty, we take a sip of the tea.
Anything you'd like to say before
Any
we
last
start?
words?
This is not a representation of who I am. Please don't judge me.
First one. Never have I ever forgotten to bring my violin to the airport before a flight. Yeah.
No.
Have you not done that?
No.
It's me.
You've done that?
Yeah, for AYO camp.
What?
I rocked up with my luggage in my backpack, super excited, and then I was like, my friend's like, where's your violin? I was like, and I called my
Wow.
sister, and my sister had to like
Get a
get
cab.
a cab.
Ray's so shocked.
I was like 13.
I mean, I've forgotten my violin on purpose before a lesson.
Oh, yeah, that's something else.
How old were you?
I was 10 or 11
Okay.
years old.
Okay.
I didn't want to like play, so I
Yeah.
just forgot my violin, and so that I could try my teacher's violin.
Oh.
Did you actually get to play with teachers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then I
oh,
yeah.
nice.
That was the reason.
Fair enough. Do you
Okay.
want to say the next
Yeah,
one?
you're right.
Yeah, okay. Never have I ever gotten drunk before a performance.
Have I?
Does tipsy count?
Yeah, well, I just drinking.
It was a workshop. And
Like a uni
Oh,
workshop, yeah.
okay.
I played a Brahms excerpt.
How
How
was
did it go?
Played really slow. Yeah, I remember teachers like, oh, Brett, that's a very interesting tempo. It's like really slow.
I got drunk once, like with my friends for. It wasn't a performance though. You know, in first year, you're forced to do mandatory choir.
That's really funny.
And so it's just like, it was on my birthday, and I hated the fact that I had to do choir. I mean, I don't mind choir, but in that context, it was just like, people weren't there to actually sing. People were there because of marking attendance, and it just felt like a waste of time. I mean, I don't recommend it though.
Yeah.
Be a good student.
Yeah, I don't recommend it either.
Never have I ever dropped my instrument.
Ooh.
Oh!
Wait, is serious?
Yeah. So
Was it a Strat?
no, I dropped a bow.
I feel like everyone's dropped.
I've dropped a bow.
Yeah, and
Does that count, instrument?
it's part of your instrument,
I
right?
don't think so.
okay,
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
Have I dropped my bow?
No, I dropped it during the concert.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The conductor, who will not be named, brushed like it was at the end of the
Yeah.
performance, and it hit the bow.
That's
and the
nightmare.
bow then
Yeah.
fell onto the ground and then just split at the tip.
Oh no!
Yeah, and it was like Arthur Grumio's old
Oh no!
Picard.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, and I'd just been loaned this bow. Like I just won the Queen Elizabeth, and
Oh!
and it was just like, and it just split at the tip. I remember like it was a silent standing ovation. Like everyone's just like, bowed,
Dude, that just
bowed.
escalated.
Bowed, and then yeah,
They went from a bow to Arthur Grimmer's bow to Picard.
Picard. Yeah, it's
What
like
happened
a
afterwards?
€100,000 bow.
What
Yeah.
happened after?
Well, it was insured. We'd just gotten it insured, so
Thankfully. it
yeah,
was
like
insured.
the day that day.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. It seems like that's a thing. Conductors hitting the solos.
Yeah, it happens.
Wow.
There's lots of videos. I
That's
was so
intense.
scared. I was so scared. I wasn't sure if they had like gotten the
Insured.
insurance, and then I remember being like, how long am I gonna have to play to like concerts to like pay this off?
Pay it off.
Oh.
Wow. To the
You would have had to
causes.
like
Yeah.
join Squid Game.
Yeah. The way here, I'm a boast. Never have I ever played the violin to get my crush's attention.
Ooh.
Oh god damn it. I'm so not proud of this.
Okay,
Come on, yeah.
Come on, uni. Music.
that's
uni.
normal, yeah. You know, I don't know why you guys make a big deal of it. Rachel turn.
Wait, I want to know more details.
I don't remember actually.
Like, did you serenade her, or what did you do?
Serenade.
You went to Curtis. You guys are different breed. You guys
Yeah,
are
Curtis
like
is people of different breed.
focused. But you know, normally in music uni, people go chill in other people's practice room.
Okay.
Play for each other.
Yeah, yeah.
If your crush is in the room, you play a little bit extra hard,
Yeah,
right?
Wow.
Right.
You
That's
brought-
that's a very. I feel like that's a very primitive method to do it.
Oh.
The way
Please
that.
teach us the way.
So I
Senpai.
thought. So the way I did it was like I went up to this girl and I said, would you like to play some chamber music together?
Oh!
It was Kodai duo for violin and cello.
Bro, this guy's.
And so that's the way I thought it was like. Because then
First
otherwise
you
it's just like two
scheme to
showing
get
up.
your teacher's violin at age 11. Now you're scheming to get one-on-one with Kodai duo. Bro.
I'll take an extra large sip, cheers. Never have I ever told my teacher I practiced before the lesson when I actually didn't. Really? Your parents didn't make you practice?
No, but like sometimes I have a morning lesson.
Well, but you practiced during the week though.
But
I
before
practiced
the-
Before the lesson.
Oh,
yeah,
before-
no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I was just thirsty. So.
Yeah.
I always
Alright,
practice.
idiot.
For some reason, I thought before.
Oh, you know
the
what? Kind of for my piano lesson.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true. Same. Piano lesson.
Yeah, piano lesson.
Yeah, I didn't practice all week.
It just sounded like something I must have done.
Yeah.
Never have I ever had my phone ring during a rehearsal or concert. Okay, I've had something worse than that.
Oh.
It's a funny story though. Okay. Our uni had a conductor who is known to have a bad temper. And there was one rehearsal where people were talking and he just snapped. And he just went on like this 5-minute rampage lecture, like insulting everyone, like I think he was like raging towards the viola cello section. So I had my phone on the stand. I was like texting. So I was like, this is so boring. He's not even rehearsing, right? I must have like pressed something. I don't know what happened. Just as he finished, Siri turns on and goes, "How may I help you?" And then he like turned to me and I was just like, "Oh, sorry, I pressed the button by accident." It was super
Wow.
And that was it?
Yeah, it was
Oh, okay. I had an incident during rehearsal and then I suddenly looked at my friend in horror, Joel, if you're watching this, and I said to him, "Oh my gosh, I think I forgot to turn my phone like onto silent." He was just like, takes out his phone and starts dialing it, and it's going off, and it's like off to the side of the stage, right? And it's like there.
Oh, you
in my
can't
case.
go get it.
And I can't go get it. And I'm like thinking, okay, funny, haha. He does it again. He like just looks at me and just does it again. And I'm like, no, please don't. And then he's just like, he does it again. And finally I'm just like, I go up like off stage.
Girls rehearsal, not concert.
Rehearsal, yeah.
Okay, good. Never have it.
What does it say?
Never have I ever won a menuing competition.
Drink.
Wow.
All right.
You've won a many competition, right?
Yeah.
So you're the
Yeah,
one that.
Oh, I'm
Drink.
the one who... I
Yeah.
forgot how this game works.
He's like, drink?
Never have I ever had someone tell me my playing was bad, even though I thought it was good. Like my teacher.
I never think my playing's good, so.
I don't think I've ever had that. Like,
I've had people give criticism.
yeah, there's criticism.
I've never had someone say it's bad.
Okay,
Have you had
well-
someone actually say your playing's bad?
Well, he said it was like dragging a dead horse.
Oh, I just popped my ears. Whoa.
It was the St. Saëns concerto, actually. And it was like, I was used to learning a concerto for like months at a time. Like Tchaikovsky took me like 6 months to learn. I brought it to him like for the 4th time, as the 4th week in a row, which I thought was pretty normal. He was just like, no, that's too much for him. It was like, he wanted us to bring a new concerto every other week to learn, memorize, play.
Was this at Curtis?
Yeah, this is at Curtis.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's intense.
But it really prepared me for the real world, performing like another different concerto every other week. So
Damn. Actually, I do wish I had more of that. I think our uni, people are too nice.
Yeah, I think you need a good balance.
Yeah.
Because on one hand, if it's too much, you just give up.
I've recently realized it's definitely down to 3 things: accountability, like someone to tell you that with like the stick, the praise, the encouragement, and then the third thing is like a little bit of friendly competition. And then the 3 things like mixed together create this like perfect brew of like learning.
Yeah, nice.
Never have I ever performed with someone I didn't like. Oh, bro. I took like 3 goals.
Big one, skull.
Do you even need to like explain this?
No, that's pretty like...
It's just part of the job.
Yeah.
Like if you work in an orchestra, there's 100 people. There's gonna be at least one person you don't like, or they don't like you.
What happens? Do you just like do you not look at them or?
Well, see, the thing was, I was the young. I was 21, and they were like 50. So you kind of just have to like.
Yeah, you gotta
Take
just
it.
take it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You don't say stuff like, you know what? I think it would be better if you started it up, Bo.
No, I feel like you would say that.
I have done that.
But what was the context? Were you the soloist and you said it to an orchestral musician?
No, I was in QIS.
Oh,
When you're like 13?
I was 12. Yeah.
oh wow.
Yeah, well, he was the concertmaster of our old
Oh,
concert.
oh, no way. You were 12.
Yeah, I was like 11 or 12. Yeah, 12
And he
years
said
old.
that.
And I was just like,
Wow, that's
Sit down.
that's
Respect.
amazing. That's
Respect.
Yeah.
amazing. Never have I ever gone to a concert alone.
Ooh.
yeah.
feel like I have, but I can't.
Same. I
think
feel like I
of
have, but I
one
can't
off the
think
top
of
my
one.
I thought you guys go everywhere together.
I mean,
Concert
recently most of the concerts we've been together.
Yeah. No, I've been to concerts alone. Yeah, I have.
Who's concert?
Can't, like just like random concerts by myself, just sit in a corner.
I'm sure I have as well.
Yeah.
Never have I ever made my parents worry by telling them I was going to pursue music.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do your parents
Even,
worry?
yeah, even my parents, yeah.
Yeah.
All the time. I mean, my mum would, in a good way, be like, even while I was at Curtis, right? And I would call them. My mum would be like, "It's okay if you can't make it," because their biggest fear was like that. I don't know. I would have to struggle for the rest of my life. They would always be like, "Yeah, it's okay. You can always come back home and do something, maybe some sort of business with your father or something like that."
Yeah, your parents are quite.
But
encouraging.
it had the opposite effect to me. I was like so triggered. I was
Yeah.
like so fired up. I was like, no way. I'm gonna like make this work. I'm going to just, I'm gonna
Yeah.
succeed. But that's always
Wow.
been like how I grew up as well. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, oh, I don't want to practice. My mum would be like, oh, you don't want to practice? Fine, quit.
Oh,
Quit.
that's
And then-
some reverse psychology.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, well. She was like, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Got you there.
Yeah.
Checkmate. I don't think so. Well, what would you have done if it was not violin? Like
Yeah, that's a
back
good
then in the
question.
Back
context.
then?
Like let's say I don't know.
When you're 18.
When you're 18,
What
right?
would your plan B have been?
Well, the
Doctor,
doctor,
lawyer?
yeah, kind of thing. Like, now that my sister's a doctor, like,
yeah,
no
sure.
way. But I had, like, this romantic notion. Oh, yeah, doctor's, like, really cool. And
Yeah.
I think I would have done something to do with, like, communicating with people. Maybe, like, an artist manager or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
can
what
see
I would
that.
have thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Never have I ever told a friend that I wasn't free on the day of their concert, even though I was, because I didn't actually want to attend. I mean. So Ray, I know I said I couldn't make a Sibelius as well.
Yeah.
But I got to fly to New York, but actually, I think more so back in the uni days.
Less so now. Back then it was like I get it. It was a concert every day. Everyone had recitals.
Now you're actually busy.
Really?
Instead of pretend busy.
Yeah. Yes. Never have ever had a coughing fit during a rehearsal
Oh,
or
yeah.
concert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course.
Felt
The more
coughing out
the more you
Try to hold
try
it,
not
and
to
you start
cough,
coughing,
and
yeah.
then you start coughing.
I remember once doing it in someone's masterclass. I was holding it in. I was sitting in the opera house.
Yeah.
And I had water in my mouth. I just drank water. I went, poof! And everyone just looked and went quiet. I was like, shit. And the water just blasted out. It was so
Wow.
embarrassing.
Never have I ever farted during a rehearsal or concert.
Bro, who doesn't fart during rehearsal? You got 6 hours in a day telling you to just hold it in.
I don't think I farted, but I know someone that's pooed in the
Yeah,
concert.
same.
What?
Yeah, so like a string
And then
quartet
they're like
concert.
permanently stained.
And they stayed in the concert the whole
seats.
time. Literally just let it fruit out.
I mean, it's not funny about it, but it's still pretty funny.
Am I supposed to laugh or not?
It doesn't
Am I
matter.
allowed to laugh?
You're allowed to laugh.
You're allowed to laugh,
If
yeah.
you're watching this, you know who you are.
It's all good.
Alright.
All right.
Last one.
Last one.
Last one. Never have I ever messed up an important solo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I finished.
Nice. Perfect timing.
Yeah, I was had a concert master solo, and I came and bought it.
I mean, I heard about it all the way in America.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Really?
It was so embarrassing. The conductor gestured at me, and I just panicked. I was like, oh, they came in again.
For me, it was. It's been a couple of times actually. It's been in concerts where I was playing Izai. I think it was the number 2 or one of the sonatas, and I ended up just going off, derailing, and I couldn't get back on. And then I just tried to improvise, which I suck at, and then it's impossible, and I couldn't get back on for the life of me. I just gave up, and I just played a G minor chord. Da-yum.
What was the context?
It was in a recital of mine. And then I remember going backstage, and my pianist Julio was like, "Wow, you played these really fast today." I was like, "Yeah, shaved a couple of minutes off."
Dude, memory slips are the worst.
Yeah, they're the
Yeah.
worst. Oh, I actually had a memory slip in Tchaikovsky concerto.
Really?
Oh,
But it was I recovered myself. It was like a bar.
It's okay if you recover. But if you can't recover, it's just like-
Yeah. At least it was solo violin though, so
it's not like-
Yeah, you had your
Yeah,
if it was an
ensemble.
orchestra. Oh my god.
But I feel like with orchestra, there's the harmony, so you can at least kind of get back on.
Yes,
it's
true. It's
And I'm sure someone in the orchestra would probably be handing you the solo too.
Yeah.
Whereas for this one, it was just tried, failed, and just gave up.
That's brutal. I feel like everyone messed up
Yeah.
solos at some
We all
point.
messed up. It's
I remember once, you know NYCC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my first rehearsal was my first time.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, I was a finalist.
Oh,
Yeah,
you played
I
with the
know, right?
orchestra?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
What year was this?
I had a chance.
I did that like 3 times before I finally won.
I was really 17 though.
Okay.
So that was like the last year, and I lost to a 14-year-old girl. Oh, that's okay. She was amazing. But I remember the first rehearsal, you know, I was playing Prop 2. The opening of Prop 2, you know, it's like solo violin, the orchestra's not playing. I suffered really bad from performance anxiety back then. And so I started playing, I just got shaky both. And then the conductor just turns to me and is like, well, wasn't that embarrassing?
During, like, after the performance?
No, it was a rehearsal, not during the concert. I think that traumatized me for performance anxiety, bro. Like, that's traumatized.
Yeah. And especially for a competition too. It's just like, you're already super anxious. You're already like, yeah.
Man.
That's despairing.
I mean, I think, yeah, it takes a lot of mental fortitude to be.
But even just to perform, to be honest, you know, us average plebeians.
I mean, even just play next to Ray.
Yeah.
For those that saw the video.
Alright, now I feel bad.
Yeah, it's all Ray's fault. Why is
feel
he so good? Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, please accent the like button, legato subscribe button, and check out Ray's stuff in the description below. And we'll see you next time. Go practice. Bye.